Pause. Prophylaxis against malaria. I know I said it right the first time, or I think I did, and I just get confused. I doubt myself. How's this war going? The Confederates are not, like, giving up. They're not going down lightly. I don't know that they get Robert E. Lee and Thomas Jackson in this. I know if you pick the 1861 start date that comes with a House Divided, they get the really good commanders, but they have, like, no military and their economy sucks. Like, was historically accurate. But I am a big Civil War buff. I love the Civil War, so I have several Civil War games too, if that's something you guys would want to see. Like the Ultimate General series. I have several mods for Empire Total War. What else do I have? What's that one? It's called something. It's Civil War 2, I think, but it's AEGOD, AGOD, or something like that. Civil War. It's kind of a niche game, but it's fun. There's a lot to it, though. It's a lot more complicated than a Paradox game, and that's saying a lot. It's hard to be more complex than a Paradox game, but somehow they managed to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and increase soldiers anyway. I can't. Yikes. I don't know why I didn't realize that originally. Who's the militancy? Not that we had any to begin with, I don't think, but I've also been looking at doing a Rim World series, if that's something you guys want to see. I'm not great at Rim World, but I can always pick it up and try it again. Gonna get railroad. Zoomies. Should we commission a warship? How much does that cost? Sure. I don't know if it counts against our force limit. I think it definitely does. But what is it? What happens if we go over this? Who knows? Let's build it. Who knows and who cares? I'm coming for you, Vietnam. Vietnam. It's like the Russian flag put upside down. Peroc. That's exactly what it is. So to get railroad. Do we want to get more military? I think so. And we'll go through and build all these railroads in our cities, or in our provinces. control click. Let's go ahead and build some forts too. Are these guys civilized yet? Yeah, so a lot of these people down here are. Little samurai dudes. Hopefully not for much longer. Even though they have guns and all, you know? Kurohata Yoshinobu. Yoshinobu. Sycophant and Merciless. It's good stats. Inoue. Hachiro. Prince Fushimi Kunai. Saito Tomonosuke. Yada 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 yada. Just some different events happening, some different inventions coming along. I'll love it when we become that beautiful pink color of Japan. The Empire of Japan. Netherlands Socialist. I will want to go to war with Netherlands to get Java. Java is one of the best provinces in the game as far as colonies go. I mean, look at this. They have coffee down here in high quantities. Can't tell what it is, but they also have a crap load of sulfur. Probably the largest sulfur mines in the game. And you need sulfur to make weapons. Or ammo. So that'll be really nice to get that. And then all of this island, Borneo. That would be very nice to have all of that. But that'll have to come later. Two army tech. We're gonna mop the floor with you, bro. Come on. Whatever your name is. Meiji. Why do I always forget who that is? I feel like I should remember someone who's crucial to this series. Telegraph coordination. My water go. Bring that around here. Our railroads are finishing up. Do we already have one here? No. Oh, but it's hilly. Oh. That does make sense, I guess. Waiting on the world to change. We do have points. Where should we spend them? Britain already likes us. I guess we could get France to like us, but France definitely gets an event to eat Vietnam, I think. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. The Joymans. Germans formed pretty quickly. So I think historically the Franco-Prussian War was until 1870. I mean, most people think of Germany as it is now, but the German Empire didn't form until like 1870, and then it dissolved only 70 years later. I mean, really only like 40 years later, the empire dissolved and then they became the Reich. Empiricism. Give us those research points, baby. I bet when we take on all of these people though, our literacy is gonna be pretty shit. So here's a ledger, you can see everything. National comparison by literacy. Shogunate Japan is 51. And we're at 66. Sendai, Kaga, Choshu, Satsuma, Tosa, Yonezawa. I mean, I think that's everyone that we had. So, I mean, we're definitely gonna take a hit, but Yonezawa, 38. Come on, Yonezawa, teach your people. You must be really low on the civilization. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the Meiji event. I need to get set up so I can read this. The death of Emperor Komei. There are some who believe that Emperor Komei was assassinated. Delivered a handkerchief laced with smallpox, perhaps by radicals, to fear the possibility of compromise between the Bakufu and the imperial court. No matter the truth, the death of the emperor has placed the young Emperor Meiji upon the imperial throne and eliminated any chance of compromise. It said emperor or imperial 3 times in that last sentence. Well, let's go ahead and bring it in. The Meiji Rebellion. The Mori clan has made a bold move. They have declared they intend to see the emperor restored to rule over all of Japan. Nippon must make a decision. Do we throw our support with the imperial court, or do we uphold the duty and support the shogun? I'm looking for my phone so I can check the timer. See if this would be a good place to divide the videos up. Not quite. The Mori clan, I mean, okay. Imperial Japan will end its alliance with Shogunate Japan. Relations with Choshu change by 100. Shogunate Japan release Imperial Japan. Choshu becomes a puppet of Imperial Japan. Alliance with Choshu. All countries that whatever, yada yada yada. Yonezawa has joined us. Tosa has joined us. Satsuma, Choshu. Sendai joined them, Kaga. So who's at war here? Wow. This is how it unfolds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and increase everything. And after we win this war, we will be able to form Japan. So, I think to win the war, we just have to hold... Edo, aka Tokyo, and not let Kyoto fall. So that I'm gonna go ahead and send our boys in. Let's go kick some ass. Aw, come on, America. Get the hell out of here. I'm not even allied with you, you just decided to join in. Classic American imperialism, trying to get in everyone's damn business. Kanazawa. I'll slow down the game speed, we're going kind of fast. You're gonna move into those mountains. Can I get you before you do? Yeah. So hopefully we get him and he doesn't join in here. So how many military techs does he have? Still 2, and we have how many? That's still not us. We have 10. So we're gonna mop the floor with him here. Look at that. He's losing 3,000 dudes. What's the war score at right now? Oh my god. I'm gonna follow him into Urowa, and I'm gonna take this guy. Now I want you to come this way and hit this guy to keep him from sieging down our the capital. Just so I can smush that army. It's like the scene in The Last Samurai. Tell you what, you can go in over here. Yamamoto? Yamagato? Gata? Yamagata? Yamato. And this is going to be indicative of the battles we'll fight later on once we want to imperialize and take a lot of land. Just our military just being far superior to the minor nations we'll be attacking. So it won't be super challenging. Is this our ally? Go help him. Fukushima. Now where that tsunami destroyed that power plant? Senpai, no. When is he arriving? On the 3rd of October? I'll run up there and get him. Go help out our boys. Are we being blockaded right now? Yeah. Oh, well, they have a bigger navy than we do, so I'm not going to worry about that. I realized that because our budget was kind of in the crapper. They can't have like any military left. Where are they all up here? God knows they're not down here. I expect this war to be over very soon. Sure. We have a lot more bureaucrats than we have capitalists, so let's keep them happy. Oh, here we are. The Meiji Restoration. Nippon clan forces have marched triumphantly into Edo, and the Tokugawa shogunate has agreed to a permanent peace for the first time since before the Sengoku Imperial Court now rules Japan once again. Shasha! Yes. Very, very nice. We did it, guys. We are now Imperial Japan. So, in the coming episodes, look for us to start sweeping across Southeast Asia. So I think this is probably a good stopping point video. What do I say? I'm forgetting what I say at the end of the video. Well, yeah, look for us to take over the rest of Southeast Asia and everything and expand our imperial borders. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Three, two, one, start. Hey guys, welcome back to our Let's Play in the Rising Sun campaign. In the last episode, we managed to form Imperial Japan, and in this episode, we're going to reform our military and start kicking some ass. So get comfortable and let's get on this journey. So before I do anything, I'm going to defund the military. No, I need to leave that up so we can reinforce. How many intellectuals do we have here? 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3. Probably none here, but these are not states yet. What about bureaucrats? 1, 1.3. Get some bureaucrats there. 0.6. Get some bureaucrats there. Alright. So I'm gonna take those 2 armies that I had originally. Good God, there's a lot of small armies. I'm just gonna take, that's much easier, there we are. So I'm gonna take you and separate you out, take you, and bring you down here as well. I'm gonna click through some decisions here. Fukoku Kyohei, meaning enrich the country, strengthen the military. This must become the objective of a unified Japan if we are to catch up with the technological advantage held by the West. We must face these barbarians at their own game and be better at it. Gives research points, prestige, all kinds of good stuff. Literacy didn't take too big of a hit. I guess it did, it was like 15 points higher, but... Let's see, Imakura mission. The Iwakura mission, or Iwakura Embassy, was a Japanese diplomatic journey around the world initiated in 1861, since that's the year we're in, by the oligarchs of the Meiji period. Although it was not the only such mission, it is most well known and possibly the most important for the modernization of Japan after a long period of isolation from the West. It was first proposed by the influential Dutch missionary and engineer Guido Verbeek, and was probably based on the model of the Grand Embassy of Peter I of Russia, I think. The purpose of the mission were twofold: to renegotiate the unequal treaties with the great powers that Japan had been forced into during the previous decades, and to gather information on education, technology, culture, and military, social, and economic structures from the countries visited in order to effect the modernization of Japan. Good God, that was a mouthful. Some more research points. Adopt Shinbutsu Bunri. Japanese term Shinbutsu Bunri indicates the separation of the Shinto from Buddhism, introduced after the Meiji Restoration, and therefore the separation of kami, native Shinto deities, from Buddhist deities, and of Buddhist temples from Shinto shrines, jinja. Till the end of the Edo period, Shinto and Buddhism were intimately connected in what was called a Shinbutsu Shugo, to the point that the same buildings were often used as both Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples, and Shinto gods were interpreted as manifestations of Buddhas. The new government saw Shinbutsu Bunri as a way to reduce the immense wealth and power of the Buddhist sects. At the same time, it was supposed to give Shinto, and especially its cult of the emperor, time to grow into an effective vehicle for nationalism. The first order issued by the Jingi Jimuga on 1861 ordered the defrocking of Shiso and Beto. shrine monks performing Buddhist rites at Shinto shrines. A few days later, the Daijokan banned the application of Buddhist terminology such as Gonjin to Japanese kami and the veneration of Buddhist statues and shrines. Next came a ban on applying the Buddhist term Daibosatsu, Great Bod. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm butchering all of this. To the oh, Jesus Christ. Syncretic Kami Haichman at the Iwashimuzu Hachiman-gu and Usa Hachiman-gu shrines in the final stage. All the defrocked Beto and Sashu were told to become shrine priest, Kanushi, and return to their shrines. Also, the monks of the Nichiren sect were told not to refer to some of their deities as kami. Good God, I am so sorry. I guess I could have just clicked that and read it. Oy vey. Already we're number 10. Holy guacamole, you guys. Let's go and build some naval bases everywhere that we can. I'll put one here. Put one in what would be Tokyo. Everywhere else has one. Can we build railroads anywhere else? Holy crap, we can. I'm not going to worry about building forts because it would take a bold move from anyone to try to invade mainland Japan. Especially if we get our navy up and running. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and start selecting all of these units. 13 infantry. What do we got here? 14 infantry, 2 horses, and a cannon. Or no cannons. The other one had a cannon, yeah. Expand you. What do we got here? I'm going to go ahead and disband all of this. They're all irregulars, and I don't want irregulars. Only regular people in my army. Same thing with this one. What about this guy? Oh, goodbye. I think that's the only armies we got. What is this guy? I'll just disband you because I don't want to waste time going over to get you. So with that, I'm gonna split these armies in half. So I need 1 engineer and 4 cannons for this guy. 8 cannons. And the other guy needed 8 cannons as well. So we had 17. Why do we have 18? Okay. So I'm going to let those units build, and they're going to form on Kyoto. Then I'm going to work with these units. See about getting them structured appropriately. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that guy off. Send you over here. Let's see, I'm going to put 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Just for ease of management. What does this guy got now? 15 infantry. So we're gonna be 1 shy of having 4 armies here. I'm gonna spread you guys out over here. Let's build up our military. Deciding on a colonial policy. Now that Imperial Japan is a colonial power, it's time to decide a policy of how Nippon colonial lands will be administered. I think in the interest of being historical, I'm gonna pick our people need more land to settle. I think that's kind of what Japan did, especially in China when they just came over here and they like massacred people. So let's do that. 5 more prestige would be nice, but I don't really care. The Republic of Izo, that'll be up here. These guys will split off. After the defeat of the forces of the Tokugawa shogunate and the Boshin War, a part of the former shogun's navy, led by Admiral Inomoto Takiaki, fled in the northern island of Izo, together with several thousand soldiers and a handful of French military advisors, and their leader, Jules Brunet. In 1861, the independent Republic of Izo was proclaimed, with a government organization based on that of the United States. Elections were based on universal suffrage among the samurai class. This was the first election ever held in Japan, where a feudal structure under an emperor with military warlords was the norm. But we will get the chance to eat them later, don't worry guys. Spoiler alert. I will want to build up my navy rather quickly too though. I'll wait to build more clippers until later. I'm gonna move you here. Is everyone at full strength yet? This guy's waiting on one guy, I think. Alright, now I can go ahead and defund you guys. They reinforce a lot slower if you cut their budget, obviously. Maybe not so obviously. Empiricism? Did I give us something? Path of progress. Meh. And unpause. What is path of progress? Let's see here. Instead of focusing on military might and conquest, Japanese security must be provided by the devotion to technological progress and reform. We must watch the Western powers and quickly, or we must match the Western powers and quickly. They will surely take advantage and find Japan sorely unprepared. Sure. I was debating that because I don't want the slower research or slower sure. The slower acquisition speed for a Casus Belli kind of sucks. But we also have closed factories. We have closed factories. With like, no, why is there a factory in the Bonin Islands? Like, no one lives there. In Omoto's request, the farmers and merchants are unmolested and live without fear, going their own way and sympathizing with us. So that already we have been able to bring some land into cultivation. We pray that the portion of the empire may be conferred upon our late lord, Tokugawa, whatever. And in that case, we shall repay you benefits by faithfully guardianship of the Northern Gate. Hanamoto, president of the Republic of Izo, now made a petition to the Imperial Court to be allowed to develop Izo and maintain traditions of samurai unmolested on the island. This cannot be allowed. Does that mean we go to war with them now? Kind of. Guys over there. There's down here. artillery building though? Yeah, we have a lot more artillery building. I'm gonna go ahead and build an army up and send it up that way. I think we'll only need one to really do the job, but the more the merrier, right? Let's send two. We might need a navy to get across there, I don't know. In which case, I'll send these guys up there. I should fund our navy completely. No, it's kind of small. Let's go ahead and get them. Oh, we can't just walk across there. That's nice. Occupation. Wow, we sieged that in 15 days. Good God Almighty. Let's go ahead. Sorry guys, I'm checking the timer. Occupation of Mikan. Can we go ahead and propose peace? No. Go ahead and end this war. Good. Good, good, good. And send you guys down here. Matsushi Yamamoto. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for the war with Southeast Asia. You're in the sphere of the Russians. Are you freaking serious? Oh, now you're down here. Great. Thanks, France. Those are the provinces I needed too. Thanks, guy. Thanks, real nice. How many states? 3. So, can I establish? Why is that 20 points? Good God Almighty. I need to get to nationalism and imperialism real fast. Empire of the Sun. The Rising Sun. Move the capital to Ito, yeah. So now we have Edo. Is it Tokyo? Tokyo! Tokyo! Drift! 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 Tokyo! Can we build commerce raiders? Hell yeah. Oh shit. I forgot we were building up here, and since they revolted, we lost. Oh, what did I click? What button was that? Alright, so now those railroads will be built. We just lost all that money. Oh, let's see. Alright, guys. So, I know I did an intro to this episode, but I've been recording the last 3 back to back to back. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this. We'll have 3 episodes coming out in relatively quick succession. My new computer that I built, I can render like a 20-minute video in like 8 minutes, so that's good. Especially for the output that I want to achieve. So I'll get these out to you guys relatively quickly. probably tomorrow, which will be Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Monday. So with that, I'll call this episode to a close. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.